How's it going, y'all? We have made it to Thursday this week. Congratulations. We're on to 3 rounds for our warm-up. We're gonna do some mountain climbers, some down and up dog, and some squat jumps to a tuck position, right? So we're gonna do 3 rounds through your mountain climbers. We're gonna be down push-up position. We're gonna bring basically the toe up to the palm, and we're just transitioning back and forth. Try to keep your hips low during these and keep the movement in the hips. So try not to just pop the hips way up into the air, transitioning back and forth. So hips stay low and really thinking about moving through those hips. We're gonna go 10 down to up dog and then 5 squat jump to tuck. So as soon as you finish the mountain climbers, we're just gonna press back, down dog, to up dog, to down dog, to up dog, just transferring back and forth 10 times. And then squat jump to tuck. You're going to do your squat, jump, and tuck. 5 reps. I'm not looking for you to chain them together. I want you to get a good squat, explosive out of it, tuck the knees to the chest. Squat, jump, and tuck. All right, 3 rounds. All right, y'all, just finished the warm-up. We're gonna get into the workout today. All right, we're looking for 4 rounds for time here. We're gonna get jumping lunges. We're gonna do a little bit newer movement here. We're gonna do some inchworm into some push-ups, and then we're gonna get some broad jumps. 5 foot, we're trying to put kind of as your go-to mark here. If you're somebody with a little bit more hops than average, then make it a little bit longer. If 5 feet is something you can do, legs straight down below you, it's not that hard. Make it further. Make it to where you actually have to tuck your legs up as you're jumping. That's kind of why we were doing the jump tucks up here. So we're gonna do jump lunges, inchworm with push-up, broad jumps. We'll go through that real quick. It's 4 rounds. So your jumping lunges, you're going to your goal is to bring that knee down to the ground. Now, you might not be in a place where you can do this safely. And by safely, I mean without just destroying your kneecap on some cement. So if that's the case, then just get close to the ground. Or you can throw in some knee sleeves if you've got them. Or maybe you've been picking up rollerblading, and you can throw in some rollerblading knee pads. Who knows? Right? Save those knees. But you do 30 reps. So you're jumping back and forth, touching that knee if you can, or we can hover that knee up off the ground if we can't quite make it down. Make sure that you're extending the hips at the top of the jump. Don't just stay low here and just chop back and forth. Right? Your next one is going to be that inchworm to push-up. So it's 5 reps of the inchworms, but then you have 3 push-ups after each inchworm. Right? So you're going to walk on out. Once you get here, 1, 2, 3. All the way back in, stand up, back down. 1, 2, 3. All the way back in, stand up. That'll be 2 reps so far. And then into my next one. 3 push-ups, stand up. 3 push-ups, stand up. 3 push-ups, stand up. Then 10 5-foot broad jumps. Right, 5 feet is going to be about 2 strides, heel to toe. So if I stride out and stride out, I would jump from my toe here to where my heel was before. Right? If you're somebody with hops, then maybe you just take a big jump and just see where you started, where you land, and choose to use that. Right? But what we're looking for here is you actually want to have to get some momentum going with the arms. We want to have to be able to bring the legs up as a jump and then try to stick that landing. It's a little bit of a squat as we hit the landing to catch ourselves. What we don't want is it to be something where we're just doing here, right? We want to be aggressive with that jump. We want to drive those knees up and try to get a little bit more distance. So, 4 rounds, 30 jumping lunges, it's 15 per side, 30 total. 5 inchworm plus the 3 push-ups at the bottom, and then 10 reps of your 5-foot broad jumps. All right, y'all. After party today, we got 3 sets of 10 strict press. You can do this with any object that you've got. Maybe you've got dumbbell, maybe you've got kettlebell, maybe you've got barbell. If it's a single arm object, then you're going to do 3 sets of 10 per side. If it is a double arm object, then it's just 3 sets of 10. But we're looking to get 30 reps per arm here, right? So we're doing single arm with the dumbbell, trying to keep good posture here. So Abs are tight, butt is squeezed. Good deep breath in. Press it up overhead, trying to keep that bicep next to the ear here. What we don't want is to have to lean over to the side as we press that object up. Maybe it's too heavy, if that's what we're having to do. Then we could do 2-arm press instead, right? But we're gonna get 10 reps per side. You can use your other arm wherever you need to balance. And then again, if you have a barbell, then you would just do 10 reps total, right? But dumbbell, kettlebell, even using just like a plate. I'm gonna just walk over here real quick and grab this. All right, maybe you've just got a plate laying around. We can use this for our strict press just the same. If 10 reps seems too easy with the weights that you have, add a negative, right? Press it up, and then go 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000. Hold for a second at the bottom, press it up. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000. Hold for a second at the bottom, and go through your reps that way.